Okay, so good afternoon, students, and welcome back to English. Um, Today, we will be doing a little bit different. We will not be learning about English language so much as English traditions. So, holidays and traditions that Western countries do. Some examples of Thai holidays are like Songkran, or yesterday, Vichabucha Day, things like that. These are holidays that happen. So today I will be telling you about holidays of Western countries. This is Western holidays and traditions. First, I will tell you about these terms. Maybe you don't know what these words mean. So first, holidays and traditions. What do they mean? Holidays. Wanyu is what a holiday means. Wanyu. And what does tradition mean? Prapeni. So that is what these words mean, except we will be learning about Western ones. So what? Wanyu farang. Prapeni farang. Not Thai ones. Okay. So some of these I think you know, maybe you know most of them. So I will tell you about the days, the holidays. I will also tell you about what they mean, a little bit of history. How did they start? And then I will also tell you about modern day, how we celebrate today. It was different than 100 years ago, or 200 years, or 3,000 years ago. Holidays will change over time. And I will tell you a little bit about my life growing up in Canada, how we celebrated. Okay, so can start with the first. First of all, every country has their own holidays. Example, Canada has July 1st. This is Canada Day. No other country has Canada Day. Only Canada, only one country. America has July 4th. They call it Independence Day. Only America has this, only one country. So I will not talk about holidays that are in only one country. I will talk about holidays that are in two or more Western countries. Okay? Usually Canada and America. Canada and America share some holidays that are similar to one another. Okay, so each holiday has a difference in importance. What is most important is different. Different people think different holiday is more important or less important, but I will try to tell you in order of importance. The most important first, the next important, next important, next important, as I see it. Because every person is different, but these are just how I think of these holidays. The most important holiday in most Western countries is Christmas. I think everybody thinks Christmas is the number one holiday. I think you know a lot about Christmas, but maybe you don't know why there is Christmas. How did it start? What goes on during Christmas in America, or in Canada, or England? So I'll try to tell you a little bit. So a little bit of how Christmas started. So one day, over 2,000 years ago, a woman gave birth. A woman had a baby on December 25th. This was special because the baby didn't have a father. There was no father. There was a man and a woman, but they were not together. They did not have sex, so there was no baby. And then three wise old men came on the day. They did not know, Rujak, they never met them before. But when this baby was born, they know this baby is special. So they don't know these people, but they come and they gave a gift for the mother and baby. Each old man gave a different gift. So they gave gifts to the baby. This baby grew up to be Jesus Christ, who they say is the Son of God. So at first they thought the baby did not have a father, but then later they know the Father is God. So many holidays from Western countries are about Jesus Christ in his life, special days in his life. And the day he was born, the first day of his life, is the most important day. So modern Christmas today is much different than 2,000 years ago. So today, many people celebrate Christmas, not because of Jesus. Many religions, many cultures, maybe you celebrate Christmas, so you know it is not about Jesus Christ as much anymore. So now I will tell you about Christmas in my house in Canada when I was a boy. So first, it's very difficult to sleep, cannot sleep on December 24th because we are very excited. We want our gifts, we want our presents, so we cannot sleep. But we know Santa will not come if we are not sleeping, so we must go to sleep. We wake up very early, about 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., and we run to our presents. But first, our stockings. Stockings is a place where you put little presents, just maybe little candies or a piece of fruit, something very small. And we open this right away. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., we open. But for our other gifts, we must wait for our mother and our father to wake up. When they wake up, then we can open all our gifts. After we open our gifts, we have a big breakfast. We eat eggs, French toast, sausage rolls, bacon, and fresh fruit. It's very big and very delicious. After breakfast, we phone all our family to say thank you. Then we play with our gifts. We get to play with my brothers and we play with our toys until dinner. At dinner time, we go to our grandmother's house for a big turkey dinner. There are about 50 people there. All my family, my aunt, my uncles, my cousins, everybody in my family. So it's a very big dinner. So important parts of Christmas, the Christmas tree. This is a very big part of Christmas. Also gifts and presents. Gifts and presents mean the same thing. Gadai. You can say gift, present, gadai. These are stockings. Maybe you don't know a stocking. This is a stocking. So as you can see, there are little gifts inside. Maybe a little teddy bear, a little box, just little things that are gifts. Also, this is a big turkey dinner. So we have turkey. We have carrots. This is Brussels sprouts. So they are little cabbages, very small, maybe this big. This is cranberry sauce. This is potatoes. This is gravy. This one and this one are called stuffing or seasoning. You can eat this. This is bread and vegetables you put inside the turkey when it cooks. And so all the water and the fat from the turkey will go into the bread and becomes very delicious. And the most important thing, family. So the next two holidays are both important. They are similar. They are Easter and New Year's. I will tell you a little bit about Easter first, because Easter is also about Jesus Christ. So Easter also has two holidays together. First, I will tell you the two holidays are Easter and Good Friday. So Good Friday is on Friday, Easter is on Sunday. So I'll tell you a little bit about why there is Easter. So Jesus was born a Jewish man. His religion was Jewish. But he said he is the Son of God, and people should do what he says. He has a better way. So at this time, there were different people fighting. They did not want one man to be king because he would win. So people wanted to kill Jesus. Jesus had 12 close friends, and one of them, named Judas, told other people where to find Jesus, and so they can kill Jesus. So the army, the Roman army, went to get Jesus and kill him on Friday. After killing him, they buried him in a cave. So he cannot go, he cannot leave. Even he is dead, but still, they bury it with big rocks. So this is Good Friday. But then on Sunday, he disappeared. They moved the rocks and look in the cave, and he's gone, disappeared. He came back to life and left the cave. This is Easter Sunday. So some people also celebrate it on the Monday, but it can be Sunday or Monday, g'day. And it is the day that Jesus came back to life, rose from the dead. Okay? So when is Easter? Christmas is easy, December 25th, every year. But Easter changes every year, different day. So when it is on the first Sunday after the full moon, after spring equinox, usually in April. In 2021, it was April 17th. So in here, there is a weird word, equinox. So I will try to explain to you what equinox means. It has to do with the sun and the earth. So as the earth goes around the sun, if you can think of a clock, there will be a 12 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, a 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So when the sun is at 12 o'clock, when it's like this, the earth is at 12, then it is autumnal equinox. When it's at 3 o'clock, then it's summer solstice. When it's at 6 o'clock, that is vernal equinox or spring equinox. This is when Easter is. And then there's winter solstice, which is December 21st, which is right near Christmas. Okay, just to let you know what it is. So Good Friday is not a big holiday like Easter. Good Friday is more of a religious day. So if you believe in Jesus Christ and you will go to church, But if you do not believe, then it is not a big holiday. People don't celebrate much. So for religious people, it is a sad day. It says Good Friday, but it is Sad Friday. It is called Good Friday to remember Jesus' life and remember all life is good. Even if you have problems, if one day is not good, one day is bad, your life is still good. So we call Good Friday. So what happens in Easter? Usually on Sunday, maybe just dinner on Monday, but on Sunday morning, you wake up and there are chocolate eggs all around your house, but they are hidden. You cannot see them. You have to find them. So they are left by the Easter bunny. So we run around the house looking for chocolate eggs, and then we get them into our Easter egg basket. In the afternoon, we paint eggs. We call them Easter eggs to celebrate Easter. At night, we have a big dinner with friends and family, usually turkey or ham dinner. So these are Easter baskets. You can see there's a lot of chocolate eggs, chocolate bunnies filled with chocolate. And their Easter egg hunt. So you can go around your house, in your yard, looking for eggs. Or, and you can paint your eggs. We paint an egg different colors to make it beautiful. You can also go to a park and everybody will do an Easter egg hunt like this. Many children running around to get eggs. It's very fun. So next is New Year's. New Year's is the holiday, but usually it starts on New Year's Eve, December 31st, the night before. So this is a holiday more for adults, not children. Many times children are sleeping. This is a time to celebrate the last year and to welcome the new year. Often it is celebrated with alcohol and parties, which is why it's for adults, not children. But can also be celebrated quietly at home with no alcohol, and sometimes children are allowed to stay awake to watch the countdown. The most famous countdown happens at Times Square, a place in New York City in America. Here, there are about 1 million people who go out on the street and have a party. And they watch the countdown and have the ball drop. So there is alcohol. There's also parties. This is Times Square in New York City with a lot of people. And there is a countdown. So the next two holidays I will tell you about are not in England. They're not in Australia, only in America and Canada. They are Thanksgiving and Remembrance Day. So about Thanksgiving, it started about 400 years ago when people came to America and Canada from Europe. But these people were not ready to farm in Canada and Northern America. It was very cold and difficult to grow food in a new farm outside of Europe. So Thanksgiving is the first time they actually could grow food. They grow food to eat. It was the first time. And so they invited native people, people not from Europe, to come and eat together. So today, Thanksgiving is celebrated at different times. Canada and America is different. In Canada, it is in October, the middle of October, the second Monday in October. In America, it is at the end of November, the fourth Thursday of November. So this is for a couple reasons, but I think is because in Canada, it gets cold sooner. In October is already cold. So we must take our vegetables out of the ground before it snows and freezes. So Thanksgiving is usually celebrated with a big turkey or ham dinner with friends and family. And people say things they are thankful for. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for food. Thank you for having me, giving me food and enjoying a meal. Thank you for my house. Things like this. So Remembrance Day. This is on November 11th, the 11th day of the 11th month, and at 11 a.m., everybody stops talking for a minute. So this day is to show respect to all soldiers who fought and died for our country. It is celebrated quietly. You do not have parties, do not yell and dance, no. And you have a poppy that you put on your heart. What is a poppy? A poppy is a flower. So this is a real poppy that you can see in nature. This is a symbol of a poppy. This is what we will put on our heart to show respect for soldiers. So the last two holidays, there is Halloween and there is Valentine's Day. So many children like these holidays more. They think Halloween is fun and Valentine's Day is a little bit special if you like a girl or a boy. So first I'll tell you about Halloween. It is on October 31st. On this day, children dress up in costumes. You dress up in different clothes to make yourself look different. And you go to houses around your house, go to different houses, and you say trick or treat, which is asking for a candy. Give me a treat, or I will play a trick on you. If you don't give me a candy, I'll play a trick on you. That is what it means. But really, it's just asking for a candy. So in here, I wrote trick and treat, what they mean in Thai. Liang Knom is treat, so something that you can eat, and lock is a trick, something to do to somebody. But you don't actually do a trick. If somebody says no, you say okay and go to the next house. It's just something we say. So a long time ago, people would dress as ghosts. But today, people dress as anything. You can dress as a dog, a cat, a buffalo, Iron Man, or Blackpink singers. You can be like Jennie from Blackpink, or somebody from GOT7. You can dress up as anybody, anything you like to have fun. So these are some examples. Some people still dress as a ghost or a dead person like this or like this. But also you can be Spider-Man, you can be Winnie the Pooh, you can be anything. Any costume is okay. So you go around to different houses and they give you candy. You say trick or treat, and you have a bag or a bag like this or a basket, and they'll give you candy. And you say thank you, and then you go away. So the last one I will talk about is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day started a long time ago. This was at a time when some people cannot get married. The government says, no, you cannot get married to. Some people can, but some people cannot. So one priest, which is like a monk, but in a different culture, a Christian, his name was Valentine. and he would be in secret. Don't tell anybody, but I will marry you. So these two people who love each other can get married and be husband and wife. So this is a day to celebrate love and marriage. Usually, you can give presents or gifts like a heart, flowers, or chocolates. And usually, boys will give it to girls. Girls also can give to boys, but usually boys give more. So today, many people have stopped celebrating this holiday. They stopped celebrating because many people think is about money. Like, you must buy me a present, you must give me flowers, you must give me chocolate. It's not about love anymore, some people think. Some people still think is about love. So they celebrate. So it's just less popular than before, but still very popular. So these are some symbols of Valentine's Day. So there are hearts, there are roses, chocolates, and hearts. Hearts are another big symbol of Valentine's Day. So maybe when we go back to school and on Valentine's Day, you can tell the person you like that you like them, and you can give them a gift. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you can do something for them. But if not, it's okay too. Okay? So that's all the time for today. Just tell you about Western holidays. There is no homework for you to do. Just want to give you some information about Western holidays. Okay? So that is all the time for today. So goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow.